Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another Saturday stream. How's everyone doing? Just before we jump too into things, I am getting a little pop-up from YouTube Studio saying that it's having issues. So, let me know if things are looking choppy or glitchy or anything like that. I'm not sure. I left my stream settings the exact same as on Wednesday and also last Saturday, and they seemed like pretty smooth then. But you know, keep an eye on it, I guess. Let me know. You know, watch the screen, I guess. Give me all your attention. No, I'm kidding. But also, hey friends, welcome. It is Saturday. We've got Rin here, Bradley, No Thing, Darren, Mage. Scrolling down, Liam, how are you? Welcome. LPS, hello. Kalia. Alexander, welcome, friends. Sorry if I missed anyone. So sorry, and I'm glad you could be here. Glad you could be here. Looks good. Looks good so far. AV audio is good. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just YouTube is being weird then. I don't know. But it's like, it says error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers may experience buffering. That's what the error pop-up says. So I don't know. We'll see. Sorry again about the slightly late start there. This guy right here, trying to I left the settings for this intact. I just like left it in there, and Streamlabs said I forgot. I don't know. We didn't have a window capture. We never had that. So so I don't know. But we're just gonna roll with it. So yeah, but yeah, let me know if anything changes, if things look bad or whatnot. The game audio is loud. Oops. Well, we can fix that very easily. Thanks for letting me know. All right, we'll crank it down, and I'll just do some sound effects like that, and let me know if that's better. Great, and also here's what I'm gonna do as well. Is here, let's toggle off this. This was the last one we listened to last week. I'm just gonna play it. This voice memory from here, our current locale, and you guys can let me know, please, how the audio picks up, if it sounds okay. Before we get too into it. So here it goes.
The area around Sanadin Park is a vast grassland, making it Hyrule's finest habitat for horses. The white horses of the royal family have been bred for generations, but I heard that the very first generation was born here. Apparently, there are still white horses around this area.
Okay, let me know if that was of okay volume or how that sounded. So, great. Great. Also, Joseph, hey, welcome. Happy Saturday. Here, we'll close this out. Okay. And we'll just toggle that to hide it. And I think then we're going to have to... Sounds fine. Okay, awesome. We're going to head over this way for the next one. And we're going to try and clean all of these up today. The remaining memories. Okay, so Rin has a story, though. So, Rin's daughter is having her very last sleepover before we move. Oh my gosh. With her two besties. All right, very, very nice. Have fun with the besties there. Last night, while sleeping, Rin was awoken to screaming. Oh my gosh. Then I heard laughing, so it didn't go out there because I knew they were fine. Then this morning I woke up and of course they're all passed out, but on the kitchen table. What? They had a dance. What the hell? Kids just having a casual seance. That's wild. That's actually so wild. What? A makeshift Ouija board and a plate full of tea candles in a circle. My goodness. They were laughing, so the ghost must have been funny. The ghost woke up and said, "Oh, go to sleep. Do you know what hour it is?" That's wild. That is wild. You know what? I used to do weird shit as a teenager all the time, though. Like, one time I was having, like, it was, I can't say I've ever had a casual seance at 3 a.m. That's true, buddy, but, one time my friends and I were having, like, an overnight sleepover type thing, except we didn't sleep. We intentionally stayed up all night, and that included leaving my house to cross the Patello Bridge. If you're in the Vancouver area, you know that's a bridge. So we walked across the bridge into another city, into Surrey, and then walked through a McDonald's drive-through to get the snacks, and you know, just normal stuff like that, for no reason, other than that we could, and I don't know why we did that. So, anyways, I killed some Bokos. Oh, yo, Boko. Everyone knows Bokos can't swim. Went across the sketchiest bridge in Metro Van. Yeah, we walked across it. I don't know why. I don't know why. And the thing is, too, is that neighborhood on the other side of the bridge, in Bridgeview, Surrey, not a nice neighborhood. Pretty sketchy neighborhood. Just saying. We were weirdos, though. We were very much weirdos. So, what's it? It's horn. I need it. I don't need it, but I'm getting it anyways. Old habits die hard, okay? And the old habits in this case are... What the heck? Hey! Connect. That was weird. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. I don't know why it was... suddenly decided, actually, no, we're not connected. Okay. It's okay. It's alright. There's a fish. Thank goodness again. Yeah, right? Actually, yeah, the bridge construction progress is going good. That bridge was not meant for the kind of traffic it gets. I'm telling you. Hey, fish. Hey, fish. You're coming with me. Let me... Oh my gosh. Let me take the fish. I can't. Alright, that's alright. That's alright. Unless... Where's that fish? It was a hearty one. Oh, it's not worth... I don't need it. It's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. What are we... We're actually doing something here. Yeah, I've definitely heard enough reports of, like, chunks of concrete falling into the river below that bridge to be like, yeah. Anyways. This ain't the one, guys. Jelly. Anywho. What a time to be alive. Alright, let's go get our... Oh, this guy's getting attacked by Golden Boy. This one has quick shot, man. A Royal Guards bow with quick shot is insane. This is all I'm saying. It's nuts. What do I got for weapons here? What's in my inventory again? Oh, this'll do. Kicked him, horse, yeah! Daughter randomly started playing this game again today. She prefers it to Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, interesting. What is it about it she prefers? I mean, like, you know, everyone's got their preference. It's all valid. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Kids' thoughts are interesting to me. Alright, now we should be coming up on a memory any moment here. Here it is. There it is. Yeah.
A Urbosa has requested the construction of a new stable. The Gerudo often leave the city to travel when they come of age, so she asked for the stable to be set up near the entrance to Gerudo Canyon so they can prepare for their journey. This seems like just the right location for such a place. Normally, a stable is named after the area it's built upon, but this one sits upon a boundary. I wonder what it will be called.
Boom. Okay. There you go. Giggly Ghost. It was definitely Giggly Ghost possessed the children. That's canon now. You must accept. Whoop. Thank you, Moblin, for your service. Dying. The death service. Oh man, I'm down a quarter heart. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, alright. Any minute now I'm gonna actually hit one of these things. There we go. Goodbye, Boko. Cool. Alright, here we go. There we go. I guess I could fight a Hinox. Why not? Why not? Also, Bree, welcome. Thank you for putting both versions of temperature. Gotta get right in the armpit. In the Hinox armpit. It's the way. Anywho. Ooh, Moonlight. I love a Moonlight Scimitar. Not gonna lie. Well, I mostly just love how it looks. I think the vibe, the design is great. It's one of the weapons that I really miss in the sequel. Because look, it's so pretty. It's nice. It's sporkly. It's good, man. And look at that. It's got a little meow. A little cat biting something. And it's got the Gerudo symbol. You got some swirlies. Man. Man. Long throw. Okay, so anyways. How's 25 with long throw? Right, I can't drop it that way. I keep forgetting. Also long throw. Goodbye! I'm taking this. It looks nicer. That is fully the reason. It's a beautiful weapon. It is. A beautiful weapon from a more civilized age. So it's less serious, and it's less, yeah, I like the way you think, Alexander. I like the way you think. Normalize time theft. Oh.
Gerudo Canyon provides the only path leading to Gerudo Town. It seems monsters have made the former quarry into their base, and even the Gerudo, who are intimately familiar with the land, stay exclusively on the main road. Urbosa warned me countless times to exercise the utmost caution when traveling through here.
There you go. You keep getting I cannot control the ads I can't control what ads it serves you. I can usually control when they appear, but it's only sometimes. So I have a degree of control of when they appear, at least for streams. But I can, unfortunately, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily want them to serve you that kind of a ad, but that's all YouTube's fault. That's I absolve myself of this. But that is really strange, honestly. Is it only when you're watching my videos? You know what? The thing is too, I've been toying. So I got premium a bit ago because sometimes I watch YouTube on my TV, and I've noticed on TV that I swear I get way more ads than watching it on desktop or on the mobile app, right? So I was like, yeah, I think I'll just try premium. I had like a free trial, whatever, and then it switched to being paid, and then I'm like, but yeah, I've just been paying. I haven't got back. Kalia's got to run errands. Okay, we'll see you soon. Sorry about the moving hassle, but you know, be safe. Have a good time. We'll miss you. What's the amount of talk about the cult of... Oh, that's a good point, too. I just realized I passed one by here. If we look... Let's zoom in a little. We gotta get it. Oh, it must be more down here. Yeah, alright. I'll just, oop. Try and activate the memory here. Somewhere. Somewhere here? Alright, we'll dismount. Right. Well, that seemed like a pretty good shot to me, but... there we go.
Divine beast Varnaboris. 10,000 years ago, the divine beasts were active, and they, along with the ancient relics, were intentionally hidden away. This was because they were feared due to their astonishing power. Having heard a prophecy speak of this place, we deduced that this was the location of divine beast Varnaboris. Coming upon it now is truly breathtaking.
Okay, so we know from cutscenes in the game that the divine beast was... Naboris was found in Gerudo Canyon. But I guess this was the exact spot it was found. And you know what? It frickin' makes sense. Because essentially the shape of the canyon here, the path, you can see where the wall was before, essentially. And that they broke away. So this path would have been, like where I'm standing, would have been where the wall of the canyon was. And they excavated it all away to pull out the divine beast. I never put it together exactly where in the canyon it was. I actually kind of always assumed that it was around here, because this is like a quarry area. But this... Interesting. Very interesting. This is the exact spot it would have been in the wall. There. Very fascinating. Okay. Alright. Where's my horse now? Where's my horse? Well, I guess I'll fight these guys. Not these guys. It was a long time ago. I think in my dungeon videos, I did talk a little bit about it. But not that in depth. Wait. Not superbly in depth. Man, we got weapons. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm just assuming that the only videos you watch are mine. Not really. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's just... he's the most uncooperative horse. I swear. I swear. Fine. Oh, there we go. He always warps when I whistle sprint, though. Alright, actually, where do I even need my horse? Where's the next closest one? All the way over at the stable. So you know what? Let's just warp over here. Goodbye, horse. I just warped the horse, and then I'm like, peace out, actually. So much sass from my horse, man. From Horse Denny. Horsing around. Oh yeah, so I heard about that, Darren, and the most appalling thing about it, I think it's really telling about that guy in particular's or at least the story I saw was that he wanted to marry this AI girlfriend, but he was the one that had taught it to flirt and stuff like that. So essentially, he programmed, or he taught a chat box to tell him exactly what he wanted to hear, and then he fell in love with it. And I was like, okay, so you are... Okay, this style moblin has no idea what to do. It's like, well, that you are very clearly... that's just like... I can't think of a more egocentric train of events. You know what I mean? He groomed it. Literally. Anyways, the world is awful. So, Lemon said, are you playing on Switch 2? Indeed. You couldn't get this frame rate on Switch 1, that's for sure. Is Blood Moon. There's Blood Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon, we've all seen it. We've all seen it. We've all seen it. Alright, let's go for this here. Voice memory. Should be. Here it is.
Trade with Gerudo Town is going well, but apparently there is no end to the traveling merchants meeting with disaster in the canyon. Though the Gerudo may be accustomed to the road, it is a difficult one for Hylians. I'll speak with Father about whether we can have a stable built here.
Awesome. Does the game sometimes start? So on Switch 1, yeah, the game would target 30 frames per second, but in some areas it would struggle to maintain that, just because the game is incredibly big and ambitious. But yeah, on Switch 2 we have a pretty smooth 60 frames. I have yet to encounter any frame drops on Switch 2 here, so yeah, it's good. It's so sad this one's shut down in the sequel, right? Yeah. Truly. I get this sledgehammer. I didn't realize that there was a... Or maybe I did and I forgot. Why do you keep doing this? Bro? Let me have my little app here. Man, so rude. Okay, Quark Force exactly was very infamous for the frame drops. Truly, truly. So it's funny because on Wednesday it was my camera kept having problems, and now it's keeping this Zelda Notes app connected. What if the voice memories are AI? I will be sad about that. Nintendo actually has been openly... They've been open about not using AI, though, so I applaud them for that. The dessert.
Here in Gerudo Desert, the temperatures vary wildly, enough so to be life-threatening. In addition, traveling across the sand by foot is challenging. These conditions certainly explain the strength of body and spirit that the Gerudo possess. Which has me thinking, while Mother was prone to illness, she would often visit here, despite the harsh environment.
Historians would say they were best friends. Anyways, let's get our sand boots on. Also, it's cold. So, oh, I don't have a flame blade or anything, but I guess I'll put a little feather in, your hair, and then it keeps you warm. Everyone knows that. Clothers hate this one trick. Great. I think Kara Bazaar is next. We're just gonna whistle sprint over there. Don't worry about Denny being unable to come. I mean, what? Kara Bazaar. Hell yeah. I love that. They were roommates. Alright. Let's just...
Kara Bazaar serves as a trading post for those who cannot enter Gerudo Town. It's a smart thing, since the town only allows women to enter. Urbosa warned me to be on alert for the Yiga clan here, but I cannot imagine they would attack in a place as crowded as this. She worries a bit too much.
Ironic, because she does get attacked here. Anyways, you know what actually that runs it? There's that meme. My wife and I always reference it. This meme about, it's like a photo from a wedding. And it is a gay wedding, and I say that because that's context for why this is funny. So you have, and there's like the wedding photos of the two brides together, having their nice cute wedding photos, and they're all both done up and they look gorgeous and all this stuff, right? And then someone commented on the photos and they're like, oh my god, getting married on the same day as your best friend, total bestie goals. I can't wait to see what their husbands look like. And I'm like, sir, are we so in denial that gay people exist that you can't, that you can't see like a literal wedding photo? That, anyways, my wife and I always reference that because it's just so, it's just like the naivety, you know, it's just like, oh no. Anyways, that's funny. Yeah. So funny. Anyways, we're gonna just, I think, warp to Gerudo Town to just scoop up. It looks like there's a bunch in town. A whole bunch. A whole bunch. A whole bunch. I'm gonna need to change my fit though, because you have to do that in this game. Oopsie. We're just gonna, yeehaw. What's up? If you shield surf into town, it's too much swagger for them.
Gerudo Town is ruled over by Urbosa, and is also the largest oasis in the desert. The buildings look as if they were carved out of large boulders. Quite sturdy indeed. When your home is a desert with numerous dangers, having strong walls is a sure way to stay safe.
Yes, I guess so. All right. They do be. It's actually, oh, Dahlia. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm so used to seeing a lot of these characters. It's interesting in Tears of the Kingdom how, like, a lot of the children characters are aged up. And, I think it's cool to see. I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's neat. See the attention to detail. Oh, here we are.
The Noble Canteen's famous cocktail is known as the Noble Pursuit. Gerudo preparing to seek the voe of their dreams drink it for good luck. I wanted to partake in one, but was told that I'm not ready for it yet.
Can you imagine? They're like, girl, you're not ready. Not that she's not of age. She's not ready for this. Girl, you're not ready for this one. Why is it raining? It's raining here too, actually. Very homophobic of the weather, absolutely. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me zoom in here. Maybe it's the shop here. It is.
Among other things, the Gerudo are known for their craft in jewelry. They consider the gems used in their jewelry as talismans, absorbing both sunlight and moonlight, which cleanses evil. As such, they wear the jewelry as much as possible. Even Urbosa's shield and knife have been crafted by a jeweler rather than a blacksmith.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and... looks like it's way in the corner. I feel like the one at the throne room, or at least the approach to the throne room, is a little more, like we can hold off on that one. Oop, here it is. Sand seals!
The sand seals, which I understand to have evolved from an aquatic creature of some kind, reside only in Gerudo and move through the desert as if swimming. The Gerudo use them as a means of transportation. However, they are quite difficult to handle. Without Urbosa's training, I might never have been able to maneuver one.
Interesting. You know what? Them evolving from aquatic creatures, well, they're seals, so that makes sense. But also, you know, we do know from Skyward Sword that the desert was once an ocean, so... Ew, golden bow? No thanks. No thanks, honey. How many memories are there? I think 125 in Breath of the Wild. And actually, we can get exact numbers here on the notes app. Here, I'll just enlarge this. Yeah, so 104 discovered. If we scroll down the list, 125. Yeah, so there you go. 125 in Breath of the Wild. We found most of them now. And apparently the ones that we've just found already just got put back on here. Come on. Hide those discovered ones for me, please. I will say sometimes the app here is a little janky about keeping track of what's already found and what's not. But, oh, here it is.
Chief Urbosa has made the decision to offer the Gerudo support in subduing the calamity. She and I have been close friends for a long time now, but the conversation leading to this decision was the first time we spoke as formal representatives of our people. She is as transparent as always in her motivations, to protect those she cares for. And this is also why she is so trustworthy.
Urbosa is the best, okay? Okay? It's true. Alright, well, that's all the ones in town. But there was one north of town I saw. By the ice house. Yeah, we'll just walk over. We'll just walk over. But it's hot out. Let's get a different fit going here. I want my sand boots though. There you go. Urbosa MVP, it's true. It's true. Ronin, bro. I'm seeing a trend. It's just replacing I's with O's. That's the codename way. Isn't it funny that the cave entrance being here in it's just covered by like it is a raised slab. It's interesting. Anyways. Anyways. I'll just grab these resources that I'll never even need. That's besides the point. Oopsie, sorry. That's what I meant to do. Oh, it's badly damaged. My bow is badly damaged. Binny? Binny? Yes, be Binny. I need like a baked apple or something. I don't know. It's fine. I'll just eat a raw apple. A regular apple. Or two. Because of that. I just wanted to do that. Hee 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 hee. So many flamey boys here. Alright, we actually went a little far. Here we are.
The North Gerudo ruins are the largest in all of the desert. Based on the sizable quarry and numerous ruins scattered about Gerudo Highlands, it appears that Gerudo Town was once quite large. I've heard that this area of the town was destroyed by a rampaging Molduga employed by a tyrant, but it is merely a theory.
I can think of tyrants who employed Molduga in the Gerudo. Can you? Flamey boy. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's one way here. Shoot, I didn't see that before. There's one way at Gerudo Summit. That's going to be the closest one. So let's go there. Hell yeah. Just a theory, she says. Seriously, every time I have made a Zelda theory video and someone comments on it and says something to the effect of, but that's just a theory. Like they do the game theory quote. I die a little inside. I'm like, please have an original thought instead of just spitting out the thing you've heard many times before. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Cannot every YouTuber who uses the word theory, can we not live in the shadow of one guy? One guy who infamously makes the worst. Oh, I'm in the wall. I'm in here. I'm in here. Well, we got some collision issues here. It's okay. It's all right. This is normal. This is fine. Anyways, Matt Pat infamous. Like, I have no ill will to the Game Theorist channel or whatever, but they are rather notorious for making the worst Zelda theories. The absolute worst Zelda theories. And then game theory fans just take them as canon. They're like, "Yep, that's it. Matt Pat fixed it." It's like, bro, no. Anyone who actually knows anything about Zelda, like, poke so many holes in it. It's not. No, don't do that. He does. Yeah. Anyways. Anyways. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. You haven't seen any? It's okay. You're not missing out on anything good. But he was the one that popularized the Link is dead in Majora's Mask theory, which I detest. And you know it's bad when I start using French words.
There have been accounts of dragon sightings since ancient times. I have been traveling to places related to these accounts in hopes of receiving the dragon's blessings, but so far I've had no luck. It seems many of the rumors are little more than folklore. As such, I thought that people were likely mistaken about seeing a dragon here in Gerudo Highlands. But the way the snow has been disturbed, it does appear as though a sizable creature moved through it. Perhaps this is the dragon's path.
What perfect timing for Farosh to show up. Bro! Incredible! Give me a horn. What incredible timing, bro. It's too bad we can't ride the dragon in this game, because this is what happens. Anyways. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Just for funsies, yeah, of course. So there's a Lionel. I'm gonna fight him. Hey, bro, we got the matching weapons, man. That's so cool. Well, sure. Ouch. Oh, bro. Can we stop doing this? Okay, here. We're just gonna take that away for a sec here. Okay. Actually, do I have any cold resistant food? Yeah, we're not gonna need it for that amount of time, but why not? I have a lot of food here, jeez. Okay, good. Now I can, Alright. Imagine playing Tears of the Kingdom first and trying to ride the dragons. Oh my gosh. Right? Someone's car alarm is going off outside. Oh, it just stopped. It was only for a moment. Okay. That was too early. That's better. That's better. Taming a Lionel would be insanity. Can you imagine Link getting up on that Lionel and trying to soothe the Lionel like it's a horse? Oh, I did not time that parry properly. Oh, nor that parry. Man, what's with my parry timing today? Bro, why am I... That's okay. At least I can still aim. I don't need this! Because I'll be taking this instead. Now I've got two. Oh wait, hold on. There. There we go. Anywho. They are always hit or miss. Yes, indeed. Okay, so just gonna try to there we go. Okay, we're back. We got this fixed here. I don't know why my thing keeps I had one solid stream where it was working perfectly, and today it keeps disconnecting. That's annoying, bro. You know? We're gonna go over here. Probably the closest to that spot. That's along this road here. We'll just go from the tower here. We might have to, you know, kill some guardians, but, you know. Do I think parry / flurry rush timing is different in Tears of the Kingdom? So, you know what? I don't really think so. When I first played the game the first time, I felt like the constructs were harder to get the timing quite right because there was more, I think there was just more hesitation in their attacks than I expected. But then I remember thinking as soon as I got down to the surface and I was fighting moblins and bokoblins again, I was like, oh, I'm back, baby. So, yeah, I don't necessarily think so. But you know, I don't know. Maybe it is. It's been a bit since I've played Tears of the Kingdom in earnest. Maybe it's just the con. Maybe it's been a little bit. But we'll see if later, you know. I love this little bit of, so see where this guardian is, right? This little bit of environmental storytelling of, like, clearly someone had been through here, and the guardian, there's like these scorch marks of where the guardian was clearly trying to shoot at them, including some blast marks. So clearly someone was through here and, like, hid behind this pillar while the guardian was shooting at them. I don't know, it's just like a nice little bit of attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? Nice little... We call those neat deets. Are they still there in Tears of the Kingdom? That I would have to check, actually. I don't know if they are or not. I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna need to... Oh, that guardian is back. I think we killed him last week too, but, you know. He back. That's alright. I really like fighting guardians, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but this Boko... No, sir. No, Co. Actually... Your legs are mine, sir. Hell yeah. This music, yeah, the Guardian music? No, it's not. It's not. Breath of was so good with that, and then it was a shame Tears going to have the same feeling. So I think, yeah, they go for different vibes, I think, of course. I don't know how else to explain it. I think, like, Breath of the Wild's a very lonely game. Tears of the Kingdom is more about sort of rebuilding and, like, working together with other people. I think at least that's kind of what they're going for with that, and so it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. I do kind of like loneliness in games in a way, if that makes sense. The sort of that vibe, I don't know, appeals to me in games specifically, but the area music. Oh, sorry, yeah. The Sheikah Tower music is not, yeah, because it is that area music is specific for Sheikah Towers. That's at least I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. Mabe Village. Here we go.
Mabe Village boasts the largest farm in all of Hyrule, with more animals than villagers. From making hay to processing milk, it's clear when something has come from Mabe Village, and the villagers take pride in that fact.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's the name of their act. That's so funny. Oh my god. Ancient Screw. That's so great. I love that. That's great. Maybe Village. So you know what's funny is I saw a post online where someone was talking about this. They said something about Mabe Village, and someone commented and was like, it's pronounced Mabe. They said it's canonically Mabe Village, and the person's like, no, it's not. And in the voice memories, I saw a comment that said, in the voice memories, Zelda says Mabe in Breath of the Wild's voice memories. So, but I'm like, where would you have gotten that from? Like, it's canonically Mabe. This right here, this voice memory is the first time that the name of Mabe Village has been canonically spoken aloud and not written through only text. Where are you getting it from? It's never been said out loud before. But the reason I've always gone with Mabe is because because Japanese. Is because Japanese. The Japanese language is very phonetic, and anyways. Now Akala, I know Zelda says Akala in the game. That one I don't like. I'm gonna continue saying Akala, but I already knew that it was Akala because of Age of Calamity. That one was not new to this, to the voice memories. I can't pick up more of this? Oh no! I'm full of ancient screws. We're at 999. Okay, can these moblins get out of here, buddy? Did the little Game Boy game not have fully voiced text boxes? It didn't. It didn't. It did not. That must be how they feel about Mabe. But the thing is that Mabe does sound better. Not being able to pick things up kills me every time. I'm emotionally distraught about it. And we're about to go into an area where I'm going to fight a lot of guardians. So, oh, I don't want to load. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Me? Let's go find Beetle. Sell him like a bunch of... Oh, you know what? No, I don't need to sell him to Beetle. I should go to Robbie. I should go to Robbie. Let's do that instead. Yum. Robbie, I got ancient screws. I got Alexander's friend's ex. Sorry. I need water. Water's good for you. Beep, boop, boop. Okay, these ones cost. The thing is, this one, it changes to springs if you get them in 5s. We could spend some on, not on, I don't need the armor. Man, the bow doesn't use any, the bow is great. I guess I want a blade saw, but hold on. That was my weapons sitch over here. Well, I'll ditch a Lionel Spear. It feels a little bad to do that, but you know what? That's fine. It's already partially used. So I guess I'm gonna buy this. I can afford it, that's for sure. If, I got enough money. And we'll buy some arrows, even though I've got 30 of them. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Boopy doop boop. Let's just, let's see, we'll go up to this 45. Let's just go up to a cool... We'll buy an individual. This isn't the most cost-effective way to do it, but that's fine. We'll get a cool, nice round 50. A nice round 50. That I'm probably not really going to use, but that's fine. What does the blade see? No, that's a good question. It's a mystery. I like this. I like this. Look at it. It's that's the best way I can describe. Okay, how many do I still have now? We still have 944. Okay, maybe... Oh, there's a stable right here. Maybe I go and sell some to Beetle anyways. Wee. They see me rolling. Oof. My shield is badly damaged. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. I have, this is exactly what I need. Thank you. Ooh, it's stormy. Beetle. No. Do you... I'll buy these. Sure. Why not? Why not? Now, Mr. Beetle, can I interest you? In several hundred screws. Can you imagine with paraglider durability? No. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Let us return to where we were. So we want to... Oh, yeah. I should have left a travel medallion there. Because oh, well, then I'd have to take it off of the... Okay, that's fine. We're going to just go from here, I guess. Also, hey, geek. Welcome. Magic meter for the paraglider. So just Wind Waker's Deku Leaf, right? Maybe I should put this down in this corner. I don't know. Then you guys can see my phone battery. Doesn't really matter, I guess, which corner it's in. What do you prefer, guys? Why is it storming here? Why is it gotta be storming? I guess this is fine. Yeah, now we're all decked out. That is true. And it's funny as Wind Waker, because we were just playing that on Wednesday. The areas that are very Deku Leaf heavy. Oh my god, why? Just stay connected, bro. Just stay connected, bro. Anyways. The areas that were very Deku Leaf heavy are like very, let's say, plentiful with their magic drops. Very generous with their magic drops. Keys, keys, keys. This guy does not want to see me. He doesn't want to look at me. Can this weather clear up, please? Hey, man. All right. I didn't time that correctly. Okay, we could link a little hood. It's raining. It's raining so much. Speaking of hydrate, Rin's gonna do that. I'm also gonna do that. Hydration. You know what? Stamina already... That's a good point. You do already have the stamina for it. That's pretty much a one-to-one sort of thing. Okay, can I just time this parry correctly? I did... Okay, alright. That's... Listen. Oof. Oof. Oh, the guy gave up. He's like, all right, I got a shot. I hit him. We're done. We're done here. You always said Mabe. No, that is the correct way. Mabe. That is the correct way, is what we're saying. I was saying someone online was like, had this weird conviction about it being Mabe, but it is Mabe. And the voiced lines confirm as much. We got voice acting to confirm that pronunciation. I don't want to waste bow durability on a Stow Moblin. I was half hoping to trick the Guardian into shooting the Yiga guy, though. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, I was hoping that would. Like, he was, like, right in the line of fire. I was so sure. Alas. Okay. Let's just... Jeez, I'm struggling with these controls. Oh, shoot! This frickin'... Take it off! Jeez! Can the weather clear up, please? Anyways, it's all good. Yeah, no worries, Geek. No worries. Hope the baby's getting settled. Yeah, no, you were correct, actually, is the takeaway here. Can they... Oh, good. The weather has cleared. The weather has cleared up. I love the ancient bow. It's... You know what I love? When he pulls it out here and it unfolds. There's something satisfying about that. Anyways... yeah, I forgot the controls for switching arrows for a sec. Hee hee hee. Okay. I don't mind it raining, but all the thunderstorming, man. The Master Sword's running low on energy. And it's gone. Alright. Well, good news. We just got this. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, the place that will be Lookout Landing.
This is a sacred place. Once, Daruk suggested I recreate a ceremony believed to have been held here in the past. The knighting ceremony, for the one wielding the sword that seals the darkness. It did not go well. Obosa tells me I should look the knight in the eye, rather than looking at the sword. But whenever I try, I simply can't.
Oh. Also, welcome back, Ren. Welcome back. I'm so used to this place being a full fort. You know? And they've, like, I guess, like, filled in a lot of the ground here to, like, level it out. It doesn't quite dip as low. You know? I don't know. I thought she was a person. Y'all cracking me up. Princess, my eyes are up here. Right? Wait, why are you not dead? Choo-choo. I'll just be going behind you. Thank you, sir, for your sacrifice. And by sacrifice, I mean dying. Okay. This guy way over there was just watching, and he's like, shoot. Oh, no, I can't go anywhere. Oh, no. Now he's running towards me. What do I do? What do we do? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta shoot him, right? Hee. Okay. Now. Good news. Oh, this place is a mess. Where's my message at, huh? How's the battery on that? 621. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. We got eyeballs. Did I have a? Yeah, I do. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a shock arrow. Actually, yeah. You know what? We can do some deflection here. There we go. Sir. Oh, what was that hesitation there, sir? Sir? Alright, this is taking too long. His health's regenerating too fast to just wait. He's panicking. He's panicking. The panic. When the Guardians start panic firing, I don't know. There's something about it that is mildly entertaining to me. They're like, ah, damn it, no. You know? Something amusing. I find joy in my enemies' panic, apparently. Hey, open up, big boy. Guardian tantrum, right? Did someone place these here? Oh. I feel like there should be a... Oh, there it is, yep.
This is the center of Castle Town, otherwise known as Central Square. The fountain area is crowded with people and vendors. It's always so lively. The mood and scents here sometimes cause a wave of nostalgia in me, reminding me of the flower crown Mother bought me here when I was little.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's a cute one. It's too bad this place is so, you know, like this, but you know, flower crown. Yeah, maybe like the one from Kakariko. Right? Maybe that's why she liked the ones from Kakariko so much. I like how we're like, oh, cute, flower crowns. And then Bonnie's just, well, thanks for that useless info. Bonnie is no chill. They are jolly, those guardians. That's very true. Very jolly. Alright, there's one that's looking like it's at the cathedral. Can a horse touch Malice? Oh, good question. Let's try. Oh, he refuses. He turns away. The horse steers away from the Malice. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Can we do... Okay, it hurts the horse, so we're not going to do that again. We're not going to do that again. Why did you make me do this, Rin? My horse did not deserve this. Oh. There goes my blade saw. It's a good thing I've got, like... I'm fairly well armed, I guess, you know. At some point I gotta use a Royal Guard sword. Might as well use it now. Might as well. That was wrong. Fair enough. Fair enough. Humps, you okay? It doesn't actually restore his health, but it might restore his faith in me. Apple? Apple? I wouldn't be shocked if we got Baldur's Gate 3 on Switch. Especially if they wanted to incorporate mouse control. You know? Oopsie. Sorry, that was my bad. Where he at? Mr. Yiga Man. How was that not? Sometimes I feel like I shoot them directly and then the arrow passes through. Like they've got some iframes. You know what I mean? Hey, little buddy.
Hyrule Cathedral. When I was small, I used to imitate how Mother prayed when she came here. I should have watched her more closely. Or, no. Perhaps instead, I must find my own prayer.
Oh. I guess the rain's cleared up. I don't need my hood. You know what? I like this scabbard a lot. I miss scabbards, guys. I miss scabbards. Oopsie. Okay, well. Scabbards are good. Okay, so it looks like there's one at the prison bridge. What's it called? Moat Bridge. I was right. I started to say Moat Bridge. And then I was like, that's not what it's called, right? Prison Bridge? Because the Castletown prison's there? Oh my gosh. I should have just trusted my gut. All those little bridges are imprinted in my memory because it's like one of those last locations to visit to get all your 100% completion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. At this point, I just want Final Fantasy 13 on Switch. Oh, interesting. Why 13 specifically? Aren't they up to, what, 16 now? Oh, hey there, Mr. Guardian. Sorry, I'm just... This frickin' thing right here. Okay, we're gonna... just pause that for a sec. While I Fight this guy. You want Pong? Darren, I think you're asking too much. Can you be more realistic, Darren, with your absurd requests? Jeez. Okay, but you know what? I actually did this think of, like Pong, and then you've got the 2 mouse controls. Anyways, it's fine. No, I'm... I know he was joking. I shouldn't be thinking about it in serious terms, but... Advanced Pong? Pong 99? Coming when? I'm doing this specifically to electrocute that Yiga guy, wherever he may be. Oh, there he was. I always forget about Urbosa's Fury. Oh, he was dead. Cool. Very cool. There's a version of Pong with Mr. Mime in Pokemon Stadium. Is that for real? Mr. Mime is the worst. Absolutely the worst. One of my few regrets is that I wish that I had more room in my heart for hate so that I could despise Mr. Mime more. But you know. You are not good at Tetris? Get good. Have you tried just being good at it? Have you considered trying that? God, this game is beautiful. Oh my god. Look at it. It's beautiful. Okay, this oh shoot. I'm not at full health. So what I just tried to do is not gonna that ain't gonna work. Anyways. Oh, that's a Lizalfos. He can swim. That's fine. I feel like I'm in the correct spot. Oh, hold on. I do. Look, I'm in the spot. In fact, I'm too far. I'm too far. Where is he, though? Can I get that? Can I get that voice memory? Please? They can trigger on horseback. Yeah, I've definitely triggered some on horseback before. Oopsie. Sure, bomb arrows are nice. I was like, I'll just go under and use Ascend. No, maybe it's up here? I don't know. On the wall? No? In here? No? I don't know. I don't know, but there's a treasure chest. Ooh, look! Piece of candy. Why is this game so gorgeous? Look at the sky. Nice. Okay. Seriously, what the hell? Why did they do it? Why'd they do it? Okay, so let's try this again. Here. Yeah? Huh? Huh? Oh, he wiggling. I can zoom in indeed, but I feel like I'm pretty much in the exact location. This feels pretty correct to me. Is it under the bridge for some stupid... I think it looks like it's here at the start of the bridge, you know?
Urbosa's fury is ready.
That's not the voice memory. That's Urbosa. No, I definitely haven't collected this one because I was leaving the ones around the castle for last. Maybe... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Hold on. Let's go a little farther away. Under the cover, I guess. Why is it always raining? Let's go out of... No game connection found. Oh, connected. Okay. Why did I put these back? We got them. We got them. All right. I definitely did not need shock arrows for that. Does not register. Okay, yeah, let's fully restart the app here. Let's just close everything that I've got. And oh, my play data. Let's look at this. Oh, look, I got some medals. That's fun. That's fun. What are my stats like? Time spent in a high roll 1794. Did you see mac and cheese? What? What you talking about? What mac and cheese? All right. Let's see. It says connected. There we are.
Beyond the moat bridge lies a prison where those who have committed grave crimes are sent. Ever since I was small, I have been forbidden to cross here.
Cool. Very nice. That was a lot of work for that. So Elron OnlyFans. Hey, listen. Listen, I'm not the one who named our group chat that. Oh no. I'm not responsible for this. Okay, we're gonna go right up to the castle gates. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sometimes I forget to close apps out. But I always make sure to close every app before bed. So there you go. This is why no one's ever allowed to look at my phone, right? Right? Alright, maybe I should leave my horse behind. Horse Denny, you've been wonderful. Maybe just stop trying to walk into the wall here. Just chill, okay? It's at their own risk. I revealed it. It's just for sending memes. You know how one does. Gate.
I understand that the gates of Hyrule Castle are being built in preparation for the calamity. At the moment, Sheikah researchers and skilled Goron blacksmiths are working together and have gathered within the castle walls. It's clear to me that Father is taking the threat of the calamity seriously.
Well, they did good. The gates held up pretty well. These are looking pretty pristine. hold on. The music. I love it. Oh my god. I almost forgot how freaking good. Almost, but not quite. Sure, I'll let Daruk have that one. I'll let him have that one. Ha ha ha. That's totally what that was, right? Okay, now there's a bunch in the castle. I forgot how much I hate this map, though. I much prefer the Tears of the Kingdom map. There's a bunch in the castle here. So it looks like there's one at the... Is this observation deck, it looks like? Maybe? We got the... The thing is, I'm not sure if it's inside or outside, but it looks like the gatehouse. Maybe it's near the gatehouse. Maybe it's inside, right? In the interior. So I guess we gotta go do a little exploring. We gotta do some exploring. Since I'm not bringing my horse here, we'll just... Oh, hold on. Oh, he... Hold on. Oh, okay. See, that's why I swapped shields. That was way too early! Oh my gosh. Hold on. I forgot I'm bad at this now. There we go. Alright. Third time's the charm, right? So remember how I just summoned that motorcycle? Motorcycle. Anyways, I'm gonna grab the goop, or grab the screws from the goop. Hey, man. Why? I swear, sometimes they just have that second of hesitation. And sometimes it's perfect. Motorcycle. Listen, the thing about speaking is I can't do it. It's so hard. It's too difficult. It's too hard. Is this a door I'd never... Can I unblock that door from the other side? I feel like I could. Can I ascend up? No, I can't. That was a joke. Anyways. I agree. Room's a little flat in comparison.
The observation room. Father would often stand here, looking with kind eyes down upon the bustling town below. I recall him saying, "One cannot rule a country without knowing its people."
Fair. Yeah. Nah. I'll just keep the... No, wait. Just keep the one I had. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This guy's making me nervous, though. But hey, good news is I just bought a... Hey. Sir, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Good. Now that he's looking at me, I just bought a bunch of these. Might as well use them, right? Good. Okay. Totally necessary. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Oh, yeah. Now we can use the camera while we drive. Yes. Okay, so... Looking at this... One of them's definitely the gatehouse. But I think one of them's probably inside. So, yeah, let's go inside. I can't drive inside, unfortunately. Link's too civilized for that. Okay. By the way, should I keep this down here or up top here? What did you guys prefer? Up top, down low? It feels more like the in-game mini-map down here, but I don't know. I was hating on Mr. Mime, so I'm releasing the dark... Listen. Mr. Mime is a MILF hunter, okay? I will not elaborate. I might elaborate, but... Anyways, Skinny mentioned the reason that they think they changed from Mouse to Gloom, it was for resource reasons, and that's why they had to come up with 2 substances. Interesting. Well, that's not what I want to use. In terms of weapons, you know what? I might as well use this rad as hell sword because of reasons. Okay. Thank you, sir. Because it's rad as hell. That's the reason. But yeah, you know what? It does make some sense, especially with the depths being so expansive and having so much gloom. It does make some sense, actually. That they would want to allocate those resources elsewhere. Can we... I'm so annoyed with my phone constantly disconnecting. It didn't... I swear I didn't have this problem with it last week, but... Please stop disrespecting Ash's dad, Mr. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. My bad. I didn't expect them to just go flying like that. Okay, hang on, just... Go back to chilling. Go back to just chill. Where the other guy's gone. He's... That's fine. I love the way we don't drop 1,000 frames every time explosions are on screen. Oopsie. That was a wildly inaccurate shot. That's okay. That's okay. Mr. Mime eats out of a dog bowl. Hey, Nintendo, you were just saying to stop disrespecting him, and then you started kink shaming. Which one is it? Anyway, sorry. I'm just doing a funny. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, here we are. We got a memory.
We are fortunate that so many aspiring soldiers have come to our aid from many different settlements. The guard's chamber is so crowded now that the sound of clashing swords seems unending. I, too, must contribute as best I can during these times. I'm just, this poor Moblin, he just... So you had a bad day, Link came around, he's got the sword, and he's smacking you around. I just rhymed around with around. Wait, stop, I don't know. Listen, this is why, never mind. Anyways, it's okay, it's alright. The sound of clashing swords. Oh my goodness. What did she mean by that? Oh, you know. Oh, I think you know. Link, that took you too long to do. Chat is always off the rails. That's the best part. That's the best part of streaming.
Um, Falcon bow. I do like the falcon bow, but I don't have the capacity. It's fine, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. There are rails? Not usually. Not strictly. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna push a button and just gonna hold the button down. Oh, he see me. Well, I'm just gonna... Yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh, except... Yeah, we got it. Oh, except... That one. That was the hesitation! Hee. Okay. Whee. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm hazarding a guess that the gatehouse is one of them, but there's oof. Sorry, friends. I'm just gonna. Okay, I have to fight this guy.
The purpose of a gatehouse such as this is to allow enemy soldiers in, only to seal the entrance shut, cutting them off from their forces before wiping them out entirely. Over its long history, the first gatehouse has never been breached.
Until it was. Well, but only kind. Actually, technically, it still never was, right? Because the castle fell from within. So from a certain point of view, okay. The call came from within. No, but it did. It did. It did though. I'm just gonna. Camera. Oh, and those guys, they don't know what to do. Oh, my boomerang. Right. BRB, she says, how dare you? I mean, okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. Did the other guy just try to shoot me? The other one tried to shoot me through, like, 2 walls? Okay, I got all these weapons. I'm like, I might as well use them, right? Right? Since this is already a completed save file. We can go off the rails too. Why did I switch to this one? Well, I did for the little floaty guys, but Might as well. I do love Ascend, though. You are... you are... But at least we got Rivali's Gale. New Mario Kart's... Actually, if the Mario Kart mechanics, if anything, have us on the rails.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
I forgot about this. Okay, well... Let's have a look at our map here anyways. Do we even need to go that way? I don't know. You tell me. No, don't tell me. We'll just go this way. Because it looks like we got something... I didn't mean to get off. No! Now, where do you get off? Getting off... Yeah, motorcycle and... Oh, I can't go inside that way. See you later. Well, let's go up to Zelda's room. Is like really close to here, right? Hold on, I know you really want to shoot me, but I want to drive up these stairs. It's fine. That's fine. We can... We can drive up some stairs. Sorry, sir, but I've decided I don't care. Okay. Yeehaw! I feel like Zelda's room's definitely gotta have one, right? Yeah.
Despite the lovely bed prepared for me here in my room, I cannot remember the last time I was able to sleep the night through. I suppose it's to be expected. If what was prophesied holds true, there is little time left.
It's so sad. The edge of duality is nice. I'll take that for sure. What a lovely bed. It's ruined. Okay, we don't need this silly royal bow when we can have a royal guards bow with the derb. Gotta have that derb, yo. Ooh, one ice arrow. What was she doing with that? Welcome back. They woke up and said they unfortunately did not successfully summon any ghosts. Was one of them, they was scaring each other? Okay, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Half expecting the thing to collapse. It's not going to. This is... I hear... Oh, there he is. Okay, just a sec, Mr. Guardian Man.
This place was originally used as a watchtower, but I've repurposed it into my own study. It's perfect for conducting my studies away from Father's prying eyes. At the moment, I'm learning about ancient relics, as well as the preservation of endangered species.
Except for the giggly ghost. Maybe the giggly ghost is still active. And that's why. Have we considered that possibility? Lurky? Gonna lurky for a bit? Alright, I'll allow it. I really love the Royal Guards bow. Not gonna lie to ya. It's frankly splendid. Was that my last Rivali's Gale? No, it was not. I swear, the recharge time when you're in the castle There we go. Yeah, 40 seconds recharge time is nuts, but I love it. Oh, it's up there is where I was trying to go. Oops. Oh, ouch. Ooh, gross. Okay, I'll do this. Where? Oh, here it is. Okay, who? Leave me alone. Well, actually, I'm having fun just killing guardians now. Okay. Yeah, let's change back into my other short. Here it is.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
He's dead. He's old. He's in the goop puddle. Okay, I need to get inside so that I can... You know what I'll do? I'm gonna just go down to the docks, and then I think once you're inside the docks, you have a pretty good path just throughout the castle. You know what I mean? So we'll try that. We'll try that. You have a pretty clear... Okay, wait. First things first, though. This guy wants to tango. Why you want to tango? Why tango? Hmm? This game sure is pretty, though. She sure be pretty. Oh, the... There we go. Just gonna snipe these guys. Because we can. Okay. Oh, there's also the lock up here. Oh, jeez. That's the hesitation. It always throws me. So apparently you can, sort of. So, you know, in Zelda Notes, there is the, item sharing. You can just item share to yourself. So I saw a, okay, I saw a, I think it was GVG actually. I watch a lot of GVG now, apparently, for some reason. I like the channel. I like their not clickbaity approach to covering news. They mentioned in a video where they were playing and they, excuse me, got essentially like stuck in a situation where they lost an item they wanted or something, and then they just like booted up another save and then item shared it to themselves and then loaded it into their other save. So with the item share, yeah. I swear this frickin' thing keeps... I gotta figure out why it keeps doing this. Anyways, oh look.
If the sturdy iron bars are any indication, those who are brought to the lockup must have committed weighty crimes. I don't believe it's been in use for a very long time, so the guards who would normally stand post here have instead been sent to watch over the castle.
Like save file to save file, like they transferred it from one Breath of the Wild save file to another Breath of the Wild save file of their own. Which is cool. At least that's what they said in the video. Also, Lord Nargle gotta run errands. Alright. Have a good errands. Oopsie. I have actually yet to try item sharing. But yeah, essentially they deposited items into the item sharing thing, and then on their other save file they withdrew it, and that's how they did it. Yeah. So you can't... Oh, but you can also do Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. But I think if it will convert certain things, so like, for example, the, what are words? Sheikah weapons are not in Tears of the Kingdom. So it will convert it to something else. Send you something? You want me to send you something? Okay, one sec. I gotta kill this guy. For reasons. Durians will not... I'm going with you. Alright. Happy to be accompanying you. On your errands journey. Okay, so yeah, let's test this out. Let's send Rin something. Well, I don't know how to do this. But let's see. I'll send you... I got a lot of these, so I'll just send you a Lionel shield. And how's this gonna work? I don't know how to do this, so... This is interesting now. So it puts it in here. Enable item box sharing. Okay. Which is why you want to test it? Okay. Alright. So let's try this. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna actually... Well, actually, here, Rin. Here's what I'll do, actually. And I'm just gonna say... on our system that no one else is gonna scoop this while we're testing it. You know what I mean? There's a big old QR code. Rin, you gotta scan it right now. You gotta scan it right now. Pause if you have to. Because now, I'm gonna small it again. Got it. Cool. Now, we're gonna close it out here. And I don't know, maybe it'll work. But now what I'm curious about, yeah, because I haven't tried this at all yet, is if it will disappear from here. The shield is in your item box. So now if I hit withdrawal, though, there are no items to withdraw, it says. Interesting. Send to game. Oh, okay. Or game transfer. I'm looking at your item box. So try hitting send to game. Like if you click on the item, you withdrew it. Did it work? Did it work? That is the question. This is very interesting. Yeah, I haven't tested that at all. Okay, so looks like this side of things is all done. I'm gonna ditch out of the lockup here, and we're gonna go... When I small, did I... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just... Yeah, we're just gonna leave it how it is. It didn't work in Tears of the Kingdom, but yeah, I think it should work between games, right? I've just heard that it converts certain items to like an equivalent-ish item. That's what I've heard, but I haven't, yeah, like I said, I haven't tested this in earnest, so... I don't know. I don't know. Times 1205. Ow, that was so rude. You silly lasagna. Well, now he's stuck in the water. Now he's gone. He gone. That's fine.
The roof protection is now ready to roll.
Oh, and he's back. It's okay. He's back. He came back. So you have to transfer the item from one game to another in the app first, and then send it into the game. Okay, let's try it. Let's try. Oh, you got it. Oh, okay, okay. Sweet, so that works. Perfect. Perfect. Perfetto. I'm gonna kill this lasagna. Yes, we're still calling Lizalfos lasagnas. Thanks for a top-tier shield. Perfect. I'm glad it was good. I'm glad. I guess I could have used one of those for a key slapper. Oh well. It is kind of insane, actually. Like, in some ways, the app feels a little underbaked, but what they are able to do with it is really cool. So yeah, I don't know. It's Captain will send you Lionel weapons. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of work. But maybe I would. Okay, we got a shrine here. Hey, there's a new memory.
I've heard the docks were originally built as an escape route for emergencies. Now, instead, it serves as a bustling hub for merchants and fishers. I've not seen that large brazier lit before. I wonder if there is a reason for it.
That large brazier. I mean, brazier. Very nice, very nice. I smacked something by accident. It was probably an apple. How old are these apples, yo? Or are like the bocos in the castle keeping it stocked up with fresh produce? Okay, I thought... There we go. We got there eventually. Yeah, alright, that's fine.
Books from all around Hyrule live here in this library. As such, it is a critical place for conducting research. But Father has forbidden entry. Guards are on constant watch just outside the entrance. So, for now, it's best to enter using the hidden passage from the docks.
Why has Father forbidden entry? That's the question. That's just silly. No, Zelda, no reading for you, young lady. You need to do more training to unlock your powers. Never mind if a book might help with that or something. I don't know. Maybe there would be valuable information. Who knows? Frickin' Father of the Year award? Ain't no way. Also, Lindsay, welcome back. Ew, Lazalfa, I don't want this. I don't want this. Get it out of here. Get it gone. Did your internet die or did the stream die? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's weird because YouTube Studio still says stream is healthy. But, I don't know. Where are we at? Looks like we're okay. I don't know. Okay, now it's back. You know what? I think... I don't know. How long was it out for? It doesn't like my feed didn't get interrupted in any way. But it does look like everyone, it was definitely something with my internet because everyone was out. You know? So strange. So strange. Healthy stream now. Good. Is good. Now, here's a thought I have. I just realized something. Like 2 to 3 minutes? That's so long. Did we get the library memory in there? At what point did it cut out? Hang on. It looks like when I was fighting that Lizalfos. And then it, okay. Yeah, that's annoying. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. So strange. So you know what? A thought occurred to me. Well, let me see first. Because like things like this, I don't need. Okay, but I also was neither of those things were what I was trying to pick up. Okay. Why would I want a rusty? I'm trying to stand right in front of this bow. Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god. Just put it over here. Anyways. Nothing is working with me today. Anyways. That's fine. Literally nothing is behaving for me today. I had a thought. Okay, this bow. There's one thing here that I was trying to pick up, and it was this bow. Okay. I don't have the capacity for the bow, obvi, right? That's what I'm thinking is hear me out. If I use this, can I theoretically be like, oh yeah, just store, you know, this is something good. Just store, you know, this in here. Right? Deposit it. And then I can pick that up. Right? And then I could go retrieve them later, you know? If I needed to... There are no items to withdraw, it says. Oh, okay, well. You know what I mean, though? Like, I could probably... Because I think you gotta send it to the game first. Okay, so let me see here. Let's Oopsie. If I deposit as well, let's say this guy as well. Okay. Now, in here, item sharing. Send to game. Yeah. The answer is yeah. That's nuts. That's nuts. Do this one simple trick to enrage has to. Yeah, actually. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. I will be making use of that. Oh, I will indeed. Oh, trust me. Infinite shield glitch, right? You know what it would be a fun thing to do is to, yeah, just as a way to kind of carry over some items between games as well, right? From Breath to Tears. Probably the dining hall, right? Is probably where we're at. Where we got memory. But also, yeah, like just like, oh, my inventory's full, but I want this thing. Just stick something else temporarily in there. Boom, boom, boom. Shake the room. There's that too. Oh my gosh, yeah. You want to defeat that gold Lionel on the plateau? No problem. Send yourself some high-tier weapons.
The dining hall is occasionally used for grand banquets. I cannot say I enjoy the looks other attendees give me. They are always ones of expectation and disappointment. But whenever I feel such pressure, I fix my eyes on the knight who stands at the entrance to the hall. His unchanging nature is a welcome relief to me.
These guys are rude. Have fire. Well, that went well, I would say. I would say it went well. I'm taking this. Thank you. I'm just. That's for me. Sets them on fire. Of course. That's what you do. Isn't it? Ooh, purple. Ooh, purple. Ooh, purple. Also, sorry, Lord Nargle didn't see your message that you were at the store, so I'll see you later. That was me. That was all me. Bungled it. Big time bungled it. Ugh. Ugh. Go away. Okay. This guy needs to chill for a minute. Okay, so. So does he. I'll be taking this whole chicken. Dude, get off the walls, bro. Who does bro think he is? Vans Shoe Company? Well, no, because their thing is off the walls. He's on the wall. Oh, okay. Defeated Donkos yesterday, and they dropped pink rupees. I was like, what? They were purple, but my team made pink for some reason. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Maybe it's the HDR is like acting up. You know, I've heard that actually with sorry, Switch 2's HDR settings, it's like a little janky with some TVs and stuff. I don't know. So that's something to keep in mind. Did I equip this? Oh yeah, to slap keys. To slap keys with. Man, Royal Guard's bow with quick shot is insane. Just saying. Just saying the rate of fire you can get with that is... That's off the walls. We got this one too. We got this one too. Okay, so this memory is... You know what? I think I know what that one's going to be in the spot where this one, you know, this memory where they're in the gazebo. I think that's it.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
But yeah, I've heard that essentially like depends on the TV and all that, but that some TVs and the Switch 2 itself kind of disagree about how to do HDR output, and so it doesn't work right. I've heard that. Actually, that I don't need to go that way. Goodbye, Guardianos. Nailed it. Okay. I think I gotta fight the guy in here too. Yeah. Oh, sir, I'm trying to... Hold on just a sec, okay? Just a sec. Just a sec. Sir, just a sec. Just chill for a sec. There we go. Okay, now I'm ready to fight alls y'all. There's gonna be some... well... Okay. This guy, I want to slap him. You know what? Screw this. We're just gonna... have bombs. Or you know what? Double screw this. We're gonna do this. Alright, now... Sure. Why not? Well, first of all, we could mount this guy, actually. Okay. I bumped the mic. I'm so sorry for that. We don't need ice arrows for a Lionel. I was just too lazy to change it before. Yeah, you're so mad and angry. Okay, I didn't mean to smack him with this. Now it doesn't have its little full derb. It don't got the derb now. What have I done? Oh, right, I had a flame blade I was using before. What have I done? I have lots of goodies. So that's the good news. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Okay, anyways. Hylia says hello. What? I love that. We have been blessed. Alright, all these guys, they want to shoot me and all that stuff. I'm literally just gonna, excuse me, pardon me. Alright. Let me go. I'm just trying to get by here. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Dang it. Ah. Yeah, I know. I can refill the fuel tank. It's fine. You ever just want to put some, you've heard of fossil fuels, right? But teeth work. Alright, now where'd that gazebo at? Not far. Pretty sure.
Roof's protection is now ready to roll.
There it is. Or what's left of it, that is. Gazebo, gazebo. I have to sneeze-o.
Among the many overlooks, this is my favorite. I remember spending time with Mother here. Back then, Father still laughed. Frequently. I wonder if the day will come when we can laugh together like that again.
Nope, because he dies. Anyways. Alright. We're almost done here. The last one to do, last two to do. Looks like they're up at the Sanctum. My own, you know what though? Like I'm thinking, if I go in the Sanctum, it'll trigger the boss fight, right? I don't want to do that. So let's check upstairs of the Sanctum. Two to do, exactly. So you get me. Sir? Shooting 5 arrows at once. 5 ancient arrows. Good thing it doesn't actually consume 5 ancient arrows. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You know what I just thought of? So, hold on. I was thinking... One of the things I recall is that when you put things in the item box, if they're not compatible between titles, for example, ancient parts, right? They will get converted to something similar. Is the equivalent of those ancient parts Zonai cores, or like construct cores, right? Or not cores, charges. These are cores. Zonai charges. Zonai charges are very easy to get your hands on, way easier than ancient cores. Could you, maybe we'll have to try this. Could you send a bunch of Zonai charges to your item box and then deposit them into Breath of the Wild to get a ton of ancient cores? Because, especially in the early game, when you want to upgrade stasis and stuff, you know, you need a lot and then they're hard to get. Can you cheese the item gathering? Link has to manually pull the pin on all of them. So he's like reaching over. He's got a finger in each pin. You can see the pin on them as well. It's on there. Or maybe it's not. Maybe they changed it. I thought it was. No, maybe it's not. Maybe they changed it. It's not on the model for it. But it's just a bunch of just like string holding the ancient part onto the ancient blade onto the arrow, which is funny. Okay, we're just gonna put on some nice looking things here. Our nice gear. Every item that's not in the game just turned into rock salt. Perfect. See, it's probably down here, right? Because if it's... For goodness sakes! My phone is not in use. The screen is locked. It's clearly not in use. This is actually frustrating me so much. Like, it keeps saying, okay, we're gonna close this. Hold on. We're just gonna close this out completely. Okay? Okay. Hang on one sec. Okay. I'm just getting really frustrated with this not working. All right. Now, gonna reopen this here. You're gonna friggin' work. Okay. Now. Connected to the game, it says. They put 2 of these back on here, even though we've done these ones. The gazebo. But let's see. Okay, now. Somewhere in here, I suspect at least in this room, because like I said, I don't think it's going to be in the sanctum itself, because then the boss fight happens, right? I don't know, but there's some stairs and stuff around here. We'll take a look. Worst case, we can reload if we need to. Ew, gross. It's so gross and pulsing. Maybe it is. I mean, we're not triggering it up here, right? Right? I don't know how far into the room I can get before it triggers the boss fight. Throne here. Oh yeah, okay.
The throne room sits at the center of the castle and is the site of many official events. Father would take the throne to the left, and Mother, the one on the right. Her throne remains unchanged and untouched since her passing.
And it still does. The left one is the one, the king's one is the one that got destroyed. Ironic, perhaps. This is also a great room to get some dope weapons and tiers. Get a lot of good weapons up here, especially for the early game. Stage left? Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe stage left, though. I thought there was a treasure chest there, but maybe it's already gotten. I imagine the last one's not in the boss fight, or maybe it's even in the Astral Observatory, in the boss room. You know what I'm saying? Let's climb. Let's check up first. Have you noticed the malice here is like red instead of like pink in some spots? You know? It's like red. It's like a deep red. It's very gloomy looking. It's interesting. Maybe it's because it's closer to the source. You know? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I want to check up first. Uh-huh. Oh, it needs to recharge. That's okay. It's a very fast recharge. We're just gonna wait a sec. I am so... After that sneeze especially. I'm so gross. I'm so sorry. I'm so nasty. Same thing, just different potency. I mean, yeah, like they're definitely intrinsically linked. I think Gloom is perhaps just like more.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
There it is. Pure is the word I'm going with. Oh, yeah. Blow your nose, I know. There it is. There's the last one.
Days begin and end with the toll of this bell. Typically, it is heard throughout the castle and the town below. In the event of an emergency, however, its tone rings loud and clear all through Hyrule.
There you go. I blew it. I muted to blow it. I'm actually going to. I'd like to replay that one. Actually, I didn't really hear what she said.
Days begin and end with the toll of this bell. Typically, it is heard throughout the castle and the town below. In the event of an emergency, however, its tone rings loud and clear all through Hyrule.
Yeah, that was kind of an underwhelming final one. There we go. That we got them all now, though. It's one loud bell. Must be. We can zoom way out. Actually, we can even just do this. Da-da-da, completion progress. Oopsie. 100%, it says. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. So everything's done. We got it all. So that's those. I knew this wouldn't take the full, like, allotted 4 hours, but there we go. That's thems. We did it. Hooray. Yeah, you know, that is kind of an underwhelming one to end it off of, but I do think that, yeah, we did these, of course, out of order from where the order that they take place actually in. So those are the early memories, technically. The castle, she starts in the castle. Of course she does. And then kind of moves out to more interesting, more different, varied locations. And then eventually, the very last memory, Spring of Wisdom, where she mentions it's the day before she goes up to Mount Lanayru. So that's the day before the calamity. So interesting, yeah. So we did the thing. It got done. Thing got done. So here's what we are gonna do. I kind of, oh, yay! Explorer, what is that? Oh man, I gotta, at some point. Champion's powers used? Oh my gosh. There's no way I've only used Champion's powers 29 times. I've probably used them 29 times just today. Okay. What's this one here? Increased rupees collected? Sir? Sir, I have... It says 3,727. I have 27,000 rupees in my inventory right now. These stats ain't right. They are... This ain't right. Meals eaten, 36. That definitely isn't right. But I've got Korok's Seeker. All Korok's done. So I wonder, like, how it's keeping track of it. I don't know. Daily bonus. Yeah, I have not tried daily bonus at all, actually. Let's see what's that all about. Daily bonus. Daily test of luck. You can earn helpful effects that you can use in the game, and you can activate these at any time. Touch the screen to bring the wheel to a stop. Activate the effect in the game. You can activate that effect you get that day using... Okay. Possible effects. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa. 1 additional stamina wheel. Well, that's nice. Okay. Now let's see. So it's a lot like eating a stamina food. It would have been like if I ate something like, or you know, like a stamina food that. All right, all right. Minus the hearts, of course. That's helpful. That's neat. There you go. And then of course there's my item sharing that. Oh yeah, because I took stuff out. That's right. That's right. If I. There are no items to withdraw. Oh, right, because you have to hit send to... You have to send to game. Okay, that's fine. On the other hand, I'll just... Game transfer. Now, what does game transfer do? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, here's what I want to know. I see. Let me check something here. These things. Hold on, actually, not hold. We have to go to item share deposit. Okay. Let me see something here. We got this one. I can do 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. Let's refresh this. Now, let's select these. Game transfer. From Breath of the Wild, it turns them into money. No thanks. No thanks. That's fine. I'm just gonna select and hit send to game. Great. Okay. Turns it into money. Now what happens here if I... Oh, right. Sorry. I have to do this. Deposit. If I take... Use time limit. Okay, I can't. It says I've hit the limit of things I can store. Oops. Okay. Well, nothing I could do there, I guess. Okay. Well, that's fine. It was worth trying. Maybe another time I'll try that out and see what happens. But we're gonna leave. But we're gonna leave the castle. And that's all right. Oh, Cap, don't look. Wait, what? I was already starting to read the chat. But that's okay. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I am gonna do. Is I am going to go over to my house. You're so worried. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do in a sec here. Is I'm going home, okay? Going to Link's house. We're gonna summon our horse. We're gonna put Link comfy back at his house, and then skip several years. Oh, okay. I didn't see it, so you're fine. You're fine. But there are some that I've already seen because people were like posting them online and stuff. So there's a few that I have seen from because of that. So you know, don't sweat it. You know what I am gonna do actually? Instead of keeping this, hold on. There we go. Send to game. There were no items to withdraw. What do you mean? Send to game. Oopsie, not deposit. Withdrawal. I'm not allowed. I broke that for no reason. I broke it for no reason. It ate my bow. It's still there, at least. I don't know. It says I also have a notification. Francis? Who's Francis? Removed the Savage Lionel bow. Bro, I was just gonna put it back. I shouldn't have put that QR code. I had sharing enabled on. Who is Francis? Francis, reveal yourself. You stole my bow. Even though it still shows that it's in there. What the heck, man? That was actually rude, Francis. Whoever Francis is, that was actually so rude. Like, what the hell? We're like, okay, we're gonna test something here. We're gonna test something here. I shouldn't have put the QR code on screen. Next time I will. Yeah, there we go. We've taken it out, but it still shows it's on here. Hey, Francis. That was rude. That was rude. It's not a big deal. I can get another Savage Lionel bow, but bro, why did you do this? There you go. So careful about sharing your QR codes, because apparently some lurker will just come in, not even say anything in the chat, and will just snipe your item box. Because, like, when I put it in there, my whole thing was like, can I use this to store? I was even saying it out loud. I was like, can I just store an item in here so that I can pick up more things with my inventory, and then I can later, like, retrieve it? That was the whole point of doing that. Now my computer hates connecting my phone still. Wow. That's so rude, actually. Like it's like the courtesy, the lack of courtesy. But what's really strange is that it still shows it here, but I can't send it to game. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try send to game. There. Oh, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's gonna work. Somehow it worked still, even though it says Francis took it. Or did I have more than one? Did I put more than one bow in there? That's probably, I think that's what happened, is I put more than one bow in there, come to think of it. Because now, well, still, yeah. I don't know. I could scrub back to the stream. It was in the castle. It's not a big deal. But anyways, hey man, who is Francis? And also, hey dude, that was kind of a dick move. Not gonna lie. This is kind of a dick move. Like, what? It's not the end of the world ultimately, but yeah. Here, wait. I'm just scrubbing back through the stream here because I was like, I'm gonna test it out. And I even was like, okay, I'm gonna do honor system that no one else is gonna do it. And then someone did. Man. Anyways. Greg will judge. Exactly. It's true. Anyways, not a big deal. It happened at 12:40. It did. It did indeed. Not the end of the world, y'all, but it is annoying or whatnot. And now the thing is, like, here's what I'm wondering, actually, just looking at this. It said they registered it. I can register theirs. This user has it sharing disabled. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So here's, I'm gonna set a passcode. I'm gonna have to do that, I think. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But I'll set it off stream. It's several countries of France. That is true. Not the end of the world, but still hella rude. Yeah, exactly. Because I was, yeah. The double standard. Francis, if you're watching this, you just say hi in the chat. We're only a little angry at you. Not even angry. I'm not angry. I'm annoyed, though. You know? Because I was like, I'm going to test this feature. And don't do this. And then you did it. You know what I mean? And then you won't even show yourself. You don't even have the courtesy to say hi, to chat with us. But you'll snipe my items. Anyways, okay. I'm ragging on about this for too long. It is a game. It is not the end of the world. This is the danger you put yourself in online, though. You know what I mean? But really, it was like I was trying to send something to Rin to test something, and that was not an open invitation for you to come and take that thing. Do you know what I mean? So, might not even be in the stream, but they still never popped in to say hi. Unless they did and I missed it, but I didn't see a Francis in the chat here. But, anywho, friends, we got our horse Denny. Let's let Link take a nap in his house. And what we're going to do now, because we actually still... Actually, you know, it's like one... Oh, I forgot I have all these things. But not that... I'm really surprised I don't have the champion's weapons there. That's fine. Let Link sleep. Sleep till noon. He deserves it. We're going to end today's stream, I guess, an hour earlier than we usually do. And that's okay. Next week we'll start into the... Man, it's still raining. I was hoping our snooze would make it good weather. That's what I was hoping for. That's okay. Still not great weather, but it's better. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to end the stream, I guess, an hour earlier than typical. We'll start into Tears of the Kingdom's voice memories next weekend. But this was fun to test out, to try out some of the features, see how they work. And, you know, all that good stuff. So thanks for hanging out here, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know what y'all are going to do with your next hour. You'll have to figure that out. But yeah, this was cool. I did... There was an underwhelming voice memory to end on, but I think that overall they were really neat. Like, more than anything else, it was just like, yeah, this was cool. This was a cool thing to test out and see how it works and all that good stuff. So, yeah. So yeah. There's... From my understanding of the Tears of the Kingdom voice memories, I'll put this back on screen here. My understanding is that there are more. There are voice memories from... Okay, I'm not allowed to see it. There's voice memories from Koga, Rauru, and Zelda. So I might just have to... Pardon me. I'll probably have to do more than one stream again. But that's fine. I don't mind doing it. Oh, and also before I go, sorry, I was all like, we're done, but then I'm still yapping. Check out what I finally got my hands on. It was a couple weeks of like checking store inventories. A lot of that. Now I'm a big boy now again. But I had managed to get Sidon at Switch 2 launch day. It was the only one my local EB had in stock. However, shortly thereafter, I found online Riju. So we got Riju as well. And that worked out. And then yesterday, I did a little bit of errand running. It's a lot of like, especially shout out to my lovely wife for being super diligent and checking constantly store inventories. Constantly checking. We got Tulin and Yunobo too now. So I've completed the set. The only thing is now is finding shelf space for all of these. Gotta find the shelf space. Oops. But that's okay. We'll figure that out. Is there there is no Minoru amiibo. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Minoru's not real. But anyways, I'm pretty happy that we got this. Especially Yunobo was very hard to find in stock anywhere. But we got him. But Tulin looks pretty good too. Lin. He's you can see the game reflecting on the screen here. Yeah, you know. He looks good. He's got the great eagle bow in his feet. Here, I'll give you a nice close-up. I'm gonna, like, wake up in the middle of the night. Francis will have broken into my house and stolen my amiibos. And, yeah, here's a nice... You get a nice close-up. There's Riju. She looks great. I wish she would look the other way, Riju. You know what's funny is actually, Urbosa's amiibo has the same issue. Where... she's got her back. Everyone's looking forward except... oh, actually, they posed her correctly in this one. But she's, like, looking off to the side, I guess. No, I'm misremembering. She is posed correctly. Never mind. It's just Riju. Turn around, Riju. Let us see you, Riju. But there she is. She looks great. Actually, it's really nice. These feel like very... very nice, high quality compared to, like, I always think back to, like, the Wave 1 amiibos from Smash on Wii U and some of the jank of those amiibos, you know what I mean? And I don't know, they look so good in comparison to those old Wave 1 amiibos, so I don't know. Urbosa is the queen. It's true. There will be no Urbosa slander here. Not at all. Anyways, they're sand heels. She's just that tough that she can walk in sand in the heels. She's just that good. It's so improved. It's true. Look, it's all my friends. Yay. I'm so glad they kept the picture on the wall for Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so now I've rambled on a bunch. We've rambled a bunch. I'm gonna call it here though, so I just wanted to show that with you. Show you guys. Show off my goodies. Oh, but Sticks Dude said, have a good question. Have you thought about so the answer always is the question is, have you thought about doing dungeon design for insert Zelda game here? The answer is yes. I'm gonna do all of them. It's just a matter of when. They will all happen eventually. That's the plan. Yes. Anyways, friends, thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it. This was fun. It's always a pleasure. It's always fun. One final special thanks. Shout out to all these names. I need to add onto here someone's name because hold on. Let me grab it. I forgot to update this before my little scroll. But Beige Alert Hamburg also should be on this list of names. So shout out to them as well. And everyone else whose names are here. Thanks, you guys. We'll catch you in the Discord. I'll see you on Wednesday for Wind Waker. And next Friday a video will drop. And then next Saturday, Tears of the Kingdom voice memories. So bye-bye for now.